tuning into my video today. I am going to be sharing with you all of my favorite drugstore products that I'm currently using and drugstore products that I'm just in love with. Now, I'm a total drugstore gal. I hardly use high-end products. If I do go to a high-end store, it's because I'm looking for something specifically, and it's just like therapy to me. Sometimes when the kids go to bed, I have a drugstore right next to my house, and I'll just go in there sometimes even if I'm not buying anything, just to do swatches, just to see what new products are out, especially now that a lot of the spring lines are out. I have lots of products I'd like to share with you guys, so let's get started. So I'm just going to go in order of how I would apply the makeup, and we'll start off with primers. Now, there are two primers that I love. One is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and the other one is Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer Perfecting, which minimizes lines, pores for a smooth fit. Now, both of these are what I use on a regular basis. I either use one or the other. I found with a lot of primers, when you do put them on, they tend to cake during the day, or they just sort of peel off your face. So these two products, they don't do that at all. I love hard candy products because they're affordable. What a primer does is it just gives you a smooth canvas on before applying any sort of foundation. For example, if you have enlarged pores, it sort of smooths that out, minimizes your lines, so when you do apply your makeup on, you just have nice smooth skin. Just gives you just a flawless look. Next, we're going to go to some foundations that are my favorite. Actually, this is not a foundation, this is the BB cream that I did a first impression on, and I'll have the link below in the description box of my first impression on this BB cream. I've been using it now for a couple days now. A BB cream is something that, you know, if there are days that you don't want to use a lot of makeup, this is your product to go to. Just evens out your skin tone, gives you a nice luminous sheer finish on your face, and so this is what I've been using as a BB cream. So let's start with foundations now, and I have two foundations that I love. One is the L'Oreal True Match Blendable, Super Blendable Makeup, and it has an SPF of 17 in it. My shade is N5.5, which is Perfect Beige. And I'll have a link below again to all these products in my description box below. It's super blendable, just gives you a really nice finish on your skin. What I love about L'Oreal's True Match line is they have such a large variety of shades for your skin, so you're definitely going to find the shade for your skin. And if you can't, you can always sort of mix two colors together. The other foundation that I love is Revlon's Colorstay foundation, and this is like a high-end foundation in a drugstore. I've been using this foundation since I was in my beginning years of college. I'm in the shade Toast, which I don't know if it's discontinued or not, because I've been trying to find that shade everywhere. I've been to so many drugstores, I've been to Walmart, Target, and I couldn't find the shade Toast because that was the shade that matched me the best. I love this foundation so much that I just bought the next shade down, and I'm sort of mixing two colors together to get my perfect shade. This lasts you a long time on your skin. It gives you such a flawless, again, sheer finish on your skin. So one of my favorites, Revlon Colorstay 24-hour makeup foundation. Now let's talk concealers. I've been using this concealer by Maybelline, which is the Maybelline New York concealer. I don't know if this is part of the Fit Me line. I don't think it is, but anyways, what I love about this is it stays in place you just apply it and then put on a finishing powder to it. Comes with a wand, which is very, very helpful to sort of dab and blend into or wherever you need it. What I also love about these concealers is I also use it as a highlight as well when I am contouring. So I'm using deep, is it Foncé or Fonce? I'm not sure, but it's a lighter color than my skin tone, and I use this as a highlighter. And for my under eye circles, I use Cafe, which is number 30. Just easy to blend under your under eyes. You just dab it and you go over it with your fingers, your whatever you use, your brush or your beauty blender, and it stays on. So I'm in love with these two. Again, I use one for my under eye circles and one sort of just for a highlighter. And speaking of contouring, this was one of my favorites, my February favorites, and it's the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Foundation Stick. And I don't use this as a foundation stick. I got the shade darker than my skin tone, which is 355. When I'm done with contouring, another one of my February favorites, the NYC Sun to Sun Bronzing Powder, I just go over my contour with the powder. This is called Terracotta Tan, and so it comes with 2 shades. So I usually use the more darker shade to go over my contour. And like I said in my February favorites, I also sometimes use this as a eyeshadow base as well. Works very well. Okay, so in terms of finishing powder, I use the NYC Smooth Skin Press Face Powder. This is just a translucent powder just to set your makeup. It's pretty smooth. Just take the brush and go over it once. And if you need some color in your setting powder, I use the L'Oreal True Match Gentle Mineral Powder, and it's in Sun Beige. This lasts long and it really mattifies my makeup. I put this around my T-zone. It gives you just a nice finish. It doesn't cake up around your fine line, so it works well for my skin. Next, we're gonna go to my all-time favorite blush, and this is the Vasanti Brightening Mineral Powder in Sun Peached Glow. This is just my all-time favorite blush. It just gives you such a nice, luminous, peachy glow to your cheekbones. And I'm telling you guys, Vasanti products is probably one of the best drugstore products I've ever used. I started using it a couple years ago, and it was the only drugstore product that had a foundation that matched my skin perfectly. And I'll probably do another video on that, but check their products out. If you're in Canada, it is 100% Canadian made. They're all in the major drugstores, and if you are international or in the US, check their website out. I'll have the link below. But you can tell, like, this is almost done. Just gives you a nice, again, luminous finish to your cheek. Another product that I use is sort of like a highlighter, but what I love most about this is the way it smells. Physicians Formulas Sexy Booster Sexy Glow Blush in Natural. And it just comes in this really cute packaging as well. I don't know if you can see the heel that's embedded in the highlighter, but you open it up. So you open it up, and I use it as a highlighter. I don't know, just gives you this really nice luminous finish on your cheekbones as well. And it comes with a brush and this really nice size mirror. We're going to move on to lip products right now. I'm going to talk about the lip product that's on my lips right now, and I bought this product because I heard a lot of YouTubers say that it was the dupe for MAC's Diva, which I do believe, and it's only $3. And it's Wet n Wild's matte lipstick in Cherry Bomb. $23 compared to $3. It's totally worth it. The shade is bang on, so do check that out. Go to your drugstore if you guys want to get something similar to that shade. Now I have two lip colors that are my all-time favorite in terms of lasting forever. And the first is Rimmel London's Provocalips 16-Hour Wear Lip Stick. There's several colors in this. This color here is called Play with Fire, which is number 550, and I also got one which is sort of like a mauve. I've used this almost all day, and even at the end of the day when I want to take it off, I have to use sort of like an oil-based makeup remover to take it off because it stays on. So you have your lip color on one end, and then you have your gloss on the other. So this is fairly new. I know it just came out a couple months ago. The other one is Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Color, and my color that I usually use it on is more of a bold color, which is called Everlasting. Oh, these things are so hard to read. Everlasting Wine, I guess. I'll have the link below again. Another lip product that does not budge, 24-hour stay. So let's move on to eyes now. I've got two eyeshadow palettes that I'm totally in love with. So the first palette I'm going to talk to you about is Hard Candy's palette. Not this in particular, but just all of the Hard Candy palettes. They're so affordable. They do sell them at Walmart. And I think Walmart, I haven't seen them in other drugstores. Walmart's the only sort of place that I've seen them at. But they come in a variety of colors. They're super pigmented. I'm just gonna do a swatch here. So I don't know if you can see, but they are pigmented. It comes with a generous size mirror inside, and I just love the detailing on the palette. It's super cute. They come in several different shades. The next palette again is one of my all-time favorites. I've used this on occasions like weddings, and because it's just super pigmented and lasts long. It's the NYC Individual Eyes. So it comes with your 4 shades. And it also comes with a primer and an illuminator. And on the back of the palette, it has a diagram of how to apply or where to apply the shadows on your eye. Again, super pigmented. There you go. This is the darkest shade, and then the second darkest. So, and it works well, lasts long, and I think this is like almost $4 or $5. So last but not least, we are going to move on to eyeliners. I have 2 eyeliners that are sort of my all-time favorite drugstore eyeliners. The first one is Wet n Wild's H2O Proof Liquid Liner. Again, an eyeliner. If you want an eyeliner that's gonna last all day, this is your product to go to. I'm just gonna do a swatch right here and let it dry, and I'll show you that it does not budge at all. Super dark in pigment, and it's pretty matte as well, so you're not going to get that shine. Again, this is Wet n Wild's H2O liquid liner, and I think this was about $4 as well. The next product that I love to use is Maybelline's Eyestudio eye gel. It's just super dark. Again, I love black, like pigmented black, jet black liners. And it's matte, lasts long. So there you have it, guys. All of my favorite drugstore products that I'm Some of them I'm currently using, some of them I've used for years and I love. If you have used some of these products, please let me know how they've worked for you. What are your favorite drugstore products? Leave a comment below and let me know. I'd love to hear all your feedback. And if you like this video, also give me a thumbs up. I have a link up here to subscribe to my channel, so do subscribe for more great videos. Follow me on all my social networks, on Twitter and Instagram at Chai with Mom, Pinterest, Tumblr, Google+. I'm on all the social networks. Links will be below in the description box. So I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Take care. Bye.